Hello, my name is Tarja and this game is Way of the Hunter. We are at Matariki Park and I'm going to continue exploring. There's now there at the marker there is a question mark. I was here the previous time and now I'm going to go north, follow the road, and there are a couple of question marks. I'm going to go and check those first, and then the story, the first job for that is in this area. So I was thinking maybe I'll go and check that and then go this road east and check that question mark, then head north on foot, go and check some of these question marks while I'm looking for the Himalayan Dark for the first job of the story. Now first, let's go and check that question mark, what it is. It's there. Basically I'm going to go follow the road, and when I'm close to that marker, it's probably about 150 meters to the side. Oh, it's a hunting stand. So let's just get it on the map and then get back to the road. Now just carefully, don't want to get stuck again. Oh, and let's remove that, and then I'm putting the marker there, so I'll stop there and go and check that question mark, see what it is. Probably another hunting stand. Let's see how easy it is to get there. Like, it was there. Maybe going uphill it might be a bit difficult. We'll see. Go into that marker and then I'll mark the question mark and see if I can get there from here. Yes, this is. So let's remove that and put the mark, not this one of the blue markers. So it's 300 meters that way. Let's go and check. Yeah, that looks it might be up there. I remember something was up in a place like this and then I fell down when I was playing this on the PC version. But let's go and should I put the feral goats, put the hunter sense on. Okay, that's fairly close. I think I may be able to get there. We'll see. Let's check this. It's those goats. meters. Yeah, this is... It's possible. It's up there. So I can't get there from this direction. But... yeah, that's... It's probably some landmark. Okay. Can't get... Let's take a look. Yeah, it's higher up. I think from there there's a path going to that. Yeah, this is not the way to get there. It's up there. Can't get it. Let's put marker. And go back to the vehicle. Like it shows there on the compass, but marker is more on the eye level, so it's easier to follow that. Let's go back to the... Should I go to the place where that path starts? I have a vehicle, it wouldn't take too long. I could go there and then go and see what that question mark was. So now, okay, it's this here. And I'm going to... Let's remove that and put the marker there. Yeah, I think this is one of the places where you need to go during the story. Don't remember what happened here, but I remember being here when it was dark. Well, doesn't matter. I can go and check, see what it is. Yeah, probably a good idea not to run here. Don't want to fall, although it doesn't matter. I'm missing 2 of those falls from the perk. But I would prefer checking. Okay, cave. Alright, it was that. So now it's on the map. So I'm going back. I'm not going to go all the way there. I want to check these question marks, see what they are. But like I said, I'll be coming back here later. Yeah, and I do remember a bit more about the story now. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm not actively trying to remember. It's just coming back a little bit here and there. But for now, my goal is to go and find as many of those campsites and tasks as possible. So collect them before I'm sort of actively starting to hunt. And so if you've seen the previous video, you may have noticed there's the title says no hunting, and I am marking if I'm making a video where it's just exploring, taking, like in Call of the Wild, just taking photos. I mark them as no hunting in case somebody is just curious about the game but doesn't, oh, I removed the markers, okay, but doesn't like hunting, so it's safe to watch the videos that say no hunting. And some of these exploring journeys I'll probably do some hunting, but I may exclude that from the video. Like if it's just 1 or 2 animals, I'll just leave it out and make a video that you can watch even if you don't like hunting. Now, yeah, I'm turning left here, opening up the map a bit and see if there's something near this road. Okay. So now we're leaving the vehicle here. Let's remove the mark. Oh, but it's, no, not leaving it here. There's a road. It's a campsite, I think, since we have a road. Yeah, it's a campsite. So let's go. There is a task and there's a map. So let's check, what do we have here? It didn't add anything to the map. Okay. We are running out of ideas on how to impress our customers. Wagyu beef, check. Iberian ham, you got it. Bluefin tuna, classics. Now we need something different, and this is where chamois NZ comes in. People are going to wonder what NZ means. It's North Zone. How is it different from South then? Or is it just neutral? Could it be chamois nanoseconds? It's just chamois though, and a matter of how you sell them. These are chamois that had time to grow, gnawing on that exclusively endangered greenery that the government protects from big game more attentively than we protect our cutlery from insects. Cutlery from insects? What does that mean? I can already see chamois climbing out our popularity charts. After all, climbing is what chamois are all about. Wilson, chef cooking officer at culinary. Would that be chief cooking officer? Chef cooking officer at culinary. Yeah. These are a bit confusing. So, what was it? 90 kilos of chamois meat. Okay, that's just any total of 90 kilos. That won't be too hard, just finding them. And the grandpa's rifle should be fine for hunting those. So now the plan was to go north from here. I could head towards that one. go there, and then that one and that one, they are all inside this area. So now how about this one is 6 and this one is 4, 5. The chamois is 5. And how about the Himalayan tar? I don't. Oh, now I need to. Okay, these 100 meters. No, rifle. Grandpa's rifle. Now, which one? That's basically, it doesn't really matter which one. It just. Okay, that is not going far. Yep, not going far. And then, which one was it? It was this one. So we are activating that. And let's go and get it. That was not at all planned. It just happened to notice them. So both lungs, good. And a 2 adult female. Loss by shot is almost nothing, that's good. Selling that, so that's 2 more. Yeah, but I was going that way, checking the. Now, what is that question mark? It's on the other side. Yeah, that's 500 meters. It's there on the other side. There is a trail going there. Well, I guess I didn't get it after all. Yeah, there is. Is it that one? That one there, maybe. Yeah, I suppose. Oh, is it that one? The animal. Let's see. Grandpa's rifle. 150. Okay. I'm fairly sure. That should be it. But how much do I get from that one if that was a 3rd shot? urine analysis. I want to... Why aren't you showing me the blood? That's so stupid. Well, doesn't matter. I'm following this track. Oh, this track is long. Yeah, it's there. I was going to say the track is long enough that it's gonna be at the end of it. But how much am I going to lose? So yeah, it was third one. So that was much too high. No. And that was much too low. That was a proper shot. So yeah, losing a lot, over 9 kilos. But doesn't matter. Now let's go check that marker there. Although, yeah, doesn't make sense. This is closer. Oh, now I need to activate that one, so I'll have the area. Now, which way? Oh, there's another one. Where is the... I thought... Okay, let's remove it. I thought I put a marker here. Okay. It's the hunting stand. And then there were animals making noises somewhere. So let's go try to be quiet. So now it's on the map. And I hope I can get in there without being seen. Like if there is something up there. I think the animals, the ones that were 300 or 400 meters away, it's possible they were up here. Let's take a look first. Something somewhere. I heard a sound. Okay, I don't see anything. I think I'll just stay here for a little while. Just looking and listening. So it looks like there isn't anything interesting. So let's go down and go towards the next question mark, which is that way. Yeah, I'm assuming one of the two this way is going to be a campsite. But we'll see which one. Most probably. Yes. There are. What is this here? Like, is this that? Yeah, there is yet another of those stamp machines, which I can't use yet. And then I can check these. See, what do we have here? There's something else there. And that one. Oh, both of those. So, oh, now I have that in the encyclopedia, so I could check. It's 5. Okay. So I was thinking using Grandpa's rifle from short distances and the bigger one from longer distances. Like with the tier 6 rifle you lose more of the meat, but if you take several shots with Grandpa's rifle, that also loses quite a bit of the meat, so the end result is the same, but with the bigger rifle it's easier to get the animal with just one shot. Okay, that is it's outside. The question mark here is this way, so I could go to that one later. And let's where is there. Remove that. So I'm going towards the right marker. So checking that one. See if I can get any of those animals for the story and tasks. Then I'll go. That one down there, I think it's probably a campsite or something that has fast travel. Like this. Oh, it's that one there. So let's go and check what it is. Okay, new discovery. And this is the sign. So this is a landmark. So not a fast travel point, which means I need to go down there. Get that one on the map. Now I'm going out of the area for hunting the dog, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll come back later. I'm gonna check that one there first. Although the wind direction is a bit difficult right now. Like I would need to go south from here, and wind is to that direction. Yes, this is a campsite. We get a new task. And we can get a vehicle if it's needed. Okay, that didn't add anything to the map. I believe in neither instinct nor luck. I believe in effort and patience, though. There is a small possibility that you will encounter a perfect stag just by accident. However, it is much more likely that you are going to put in a lot of systematic culling and observation to produce one. I am sure you can eventually pull it off, Hunter. This is a rare belief of mine that is not grounded in numbers, but then again, effort and patience are what I believe in. I will be observing you to be sure my beliefs was not for nothing, Urkel. So, helicopter hunt. Oh. That one is a red deer with 5 stars. So, red deer, elk, and sambar. 5 stars for all of those. Yeah. But now I have those on the list. So if I come across a 5-star individual, I can get the task completed, hopefully. At least in this game, even if you use the wrong rifle, if you get the animal, the task gets completed. So the only negative thing is losing some of the meat when you sell the animal. But you don't lose, and losing stars in the hunt rating, but the star rating of the animal is not affected, which makes things quite a bit easier. It's getting quite late, and there was in this area here, there's the drinking zone by that lake in the morning. So I think I could spend the night here and then head towards the lake in the morning. See if I can get one of these for the story, so I can continue that. But I think that will be in the next video. This is all for this time.